It's a dark, crisp morning in Washington, D.C., and the city is still asleep, unaware of the orchestrated symphony about to unfold beneath its quiet streets. Inside the White House, the president is preparing to leave for a high-stakes diplomatic mission overseas. But this isn't just any ordinary trip. What few people realize is that moving the President of the United States from one place to another is like choreographing an intricate dance, one that blends military precision, cutting-edge technology, and an army of highly trained agents. This operation begins hours, sometimes even days before the President even steps outside. Behind the scenes, Secret Service agents, the shadowy guardians responsible for the President's safety, are already hard at work. They've scouted the route, checking every inch for potential threats. The motorcade path has been reviewed again and again, with alternate routes ready in case of emergencies. Snipers are positioned on rooftops, watching through high-powered scopes for any suspicious movements. K-9 units sweep the streets, sniffing for explosives. Every manhole cover is welded shut, and all nearby traffic is rerouted. Nothing is left to chance. The motorcade itself is a fortress on wheels. At the heart of it is the beast, the presidential limousine, a tank disguised as a car. Its doors are as thick as a jetliner's, its windows bulletproof, and it's capable of withstanding chemical and biological attacks. It even carries a blood supply that matches the president's blood type. But the beast doesn't travel alone. It's surrounded by a fleet of decoy vehicles, SUVs packed with Secret Service agents, local law enforcement, and even military personnel. From the outside, it's impossible to tell which car the president is in. As the motorcade moves through the streets, it seems like a smooth procession, but in reality, the Secret Service's eyes are everywhere. In the skies above, helicopters from the FBI and military circle, providing aerial surveillance. Below, agents in communications rooms track every vehicle, every person, and every potential threat. They are monitoring live feeds from cameras mounted on traffic lights, buildings, and drones, ensuring that the president's route is secure. Meanwhile, a fleet of Air Force jets is already preparing for the next leg of the journey. The president's plane, Air Force One, is more than just a private jet. It's a flying fortress, designed to operate as a mobile command center in the event of a national emergency. The plane is stocked with sophisticated radar, defense systems that can deflect missiles, and communication tools to keep the president in contact with the rest of the world. Hours before takeoff, the airspace surrounding Joint Base Andrews, where Air Force One awaits, has been locked down. Fighter jets patrol the skies, ensuring that no unauthorized aircraft come near the president's plane. Even the runways are swept by Secret Service and military personnel, searching for any sign of trouble. As the motorcade arrives at the base, the president steps out of the beast and boards Air Force One. To the public, this might seem like a moment of calm, a quiet transition from ground to air, but the operation is far from over. As Air Force One takes off, decoy planes also leave the ground, ensuring that no one knows which flight carries the president. In the air, the presidential jet is constantly monitored by military radar, and fighter jets stay close by, ready to defend it from any threats. Even during the flight, the security operation doesn't rest. On board, the Secret Service remains alert, watching over the president's every move. They know that as long as the president is in motion, their mission never truly stops. When Air Force One finally touches down in a foreign land, the same meticulous choreography plays out. Foreign governments coordinate with U.S. intelligence, local law enforcement work alongside American agents, and once again, the president's motorcade slices through the city with surgical precision. Whether it's in the heart of a bustling metropolis or on a distant runway, the team is always ready, prepared for every possible outcome, every unexpected turn. This invisible ballet of security happens every time the president moves, whether it's a quick trip to a local event or a high-profile diplomatic journey overseas. For the agents of the Secret Service, the work never ends. They live in the shadows, always a step ahead, guarding not just a person, but the very heart of a nation. And as the world watches, unaware of the extraordinary efforts unfolding behind the scenes, the president moves safely from one place to another, a testament to the unseen protectors who make it all possible. What we see as a seamless journey is actually a carefully orchestrated operation, a web of strategy, technology, and highly trained individuals working behind the scenes to ensure the president's safety. From the motorcade to Air Force One, and even to the skies above, every move is calculated, every second accounted for. This isn't just about protecting one person, it's about safeguarding the leadership of an entire nation. So, the next time you see the president traveling, remember, there's a whole world of invisible effort happening to make sure they arrive safely. And that is the true art of presidential protection.